You see, what most people do is when they want to buy land, they probably just buy one plot, at most two plots. Yeah, you find out that, so it's either they are buying because they expect to build on these lands later, or they probably want to just buy one plot, or build on one rather, and then probably sell the other or just keep it for their children. You see, in this video, I want to show you what you can do with 6 plots of land at the Enclave II, Ekpe, and most likely anywhere exactly, it doesn't have to really be the Enclave II. Stay tuned. Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Odesamira, and this is where I give information that helps you make safe and profitable real estate investments. If you're visiting my channel for the first time, please tap on the subscribe button, and when you do that, do not forget to tap on the little bell close to it so that whenever I post new videos, you'll be the first to know. Alright guys, so let's look at it. 6 plots of land. So if I buy one plot, I could just build on it and live in the house, or I could buy one plot and sell it. Or I could buy 2 plots, build on one and sell one, or just sell 2 and I don't have land there anymore. But if you buy 6 plots, there are different things you can do with those 6 plots. So let's say you have 6 plots, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you wait. So you buy it in a place like Ekpe, and then you wait for like say 5 years, and in 5 years your land sells for like say 7 million naira, 8 million naira, and you decide to say, okay, let me sell one. You sell one, you make 8 million naira. You see, 8 million naira, that's basically almost covers the cost of the entire 6 plots. And you could wait another, say, 5 years and then sell another one. Or another thing is you could decide to sell 2 plots, 5 years from now and make 16 million. This 16 million naira now, what would you do with it? You could either use part of it to pay the other fees for the remaining 4 plots. So when we say other fees, when you buy land at the Enclave II right now, you pay for land, pay development, pay survey, pay legal, but you hold this land for about say 3 to 5 years, and then the estate now starts getting constructed. So like construction now starts within the estate. So we are providing infrastructure, roads, drainages, street lights and all that. And so there's an infrastructure fee. You could take part of this money to pay your infrastructure fee. That's one thing you could do with it. You understand? Another thing you could do is say, okay, from this money, I want to pay infrastructure fee for like 2 plots, because you have in your mind that you're going to sell 2 plots in another 5 years. Now, guess what? If you sell 2 plots in another 5 years, and one plot sells for about say 10, 12 million, let's use the lower number, say 10, that is going to be like say 20 million naira. That's 36 million naira already, and you are left with 2 plots. These 2 plots of land, you could decide to build on one, probably from the proceeds you've gotten from the sale of one of these plots, and keep one for as long as you want. So you have not only gotten capital gains, you have also gotten money to build, you have also gotten money to offset your other bills on the same transaction. Life is dynamic. You have the money to acquire 6 plots of land today. Doesn't mean you have that money to acquire 6 plots of land 5 years from now. You might have more than that. You have the money to acquire 6 plots of land today. Doesn't mean you will be able to acquire. So in 10 years, if a plot of land sells for 12 million and 6 plots sell for 78 million, there's a possibility that you might be able to acquire it or not. But let's leave all that for now. So you could buy and sell. That is one option. Another option is you could decide to sell everything if you don't want it. But I can tell you for a fact that if you buy land in Ekpe today, 10 years from now, you will not want to sell everything. You know why? Like, I'm on ground here. I see what Ekpe is like right now. I see what Ekpe is turning into. In fact, everyone knows that the Lagos Island is the real estate hub of the entire Lagos. In fact, the most expensive real estate in Nigeria is within the Lagos Island, from Banana Island down towards Lekki Phase 1, and it's coming close to Ekpe. Trust me, because you can basically not compare the growth rate of a plot of land at Ekpe to the growth rate of a plot of land at, say, Mowe or anywhere on the mainland. You really cannot compare these things. So now you can buy and sell. Another thing is you can say, okay, you know what? I have 6 plots of land. What do? I sell 3 plots I keep 3 plots. On these 3 plots, you can say, okay, let me partner with a real estate developer that will build on 1 plot. That 1 plot, he won't use your money. You understand? He won't use your money. He will use his money to build and share the proceeds with you. So let's say he builds 6 apartments. He could give you 3, or gives you 2. This way, you have gotten capital gains by selling your plot. You have also gotten an avenue to earn cash flow, rental income. So if you have 2 apartments, 3 apartments, that's a way for you to build cash flow. So that's one type of JV. Another type of JV is you have 6 plots and you still do a JV. So you bring in a developer who says, okay, I'll build apartments or duplexes on 5 plots. So let's say you keep 1 plot for yourself and use 5 plots to, you know what, do these apartments, terraces and all that. And let's say he's able to build, for instance, 24 units of 1-bedroom or 2-bedroom apartments. Guess what? By the time these apartments are shared in proportion, you probably have maybe say 8 units or 9 units. And this is another way to do what? Earn rental income every month. But guess what? You bought this land at say, all this land at say maybe 9.something million naira, 9.6 million naira, as I'll show you how you can do that at the end of this video. You know, so you can buy and sell, you can do a JV, you can sell all, you can keep for as long as you want to, you can hold, you know, you can hold and then wait for everybody to, you know, keep selling their lands. So imagine you have 12 plots of land in Ekpe right now and you're holding it and everybody's selling. You wake up one morning 20 years from now and you decide to do what you want to do with your land. At that point, your land will be hot cake. You see? So there are different things you can do with 6 plots of land in Ekpe. In fact, before you, while waiting the probably 5 years or 10 years, as long as you want to wait, you can decide to start farming on your land. Yes, so you can buy your 6 plots, fence it round, and start farming on it. Yes, start farming on your land, and guess what? You are using that land to generate, you know, some sort of income. You are using that land to generate a cash flow while waiting for it to appreciate. So you can plant whatever you want to plant until, you know, you probably want to sell or probably want to develop it. So guys, you simply cannot go wrong. You simply cannot go wrong with buying multiple plots of land, especially in a developing area, like I've always said. All right, guys, let me give you this special offer that I've talked about. You know, so I said a plot of land at the Enclave II was launched as 1.5 million naira. You know, 1.5 million naira. But you know already that when buying land, you don't just pay for land alone, you know. You also pay survey fees. And survey fees in Ekpe, standard survey fees in Ekpe is 350,000 naira. You pay a development levy. This development levy is going to be used to perfect the title, you know, to construct the perimeter fence, and then to do the gatehouse. That's another 500,000 naira. Then you have a legal fee. Legal fee is about 50,000 naira. That comes to what? 2.4 million naira. That's like the regular cost of land at the Enclave II, Ekpe. But you see, most people, because of these other costs, they decide to just buy 1 plot or 2 plots. So yesterday we had a meeting, you know, at the office, and then we decided, you know what? Let's encourage people to buy multiple plots. Let's encourage people to buy 6 plots of land. What can we do to these prices? And then we said, okay, let us change it. Let us give them something they wouldn't be able to refuse. So instead of buying land for 1.5 million naira, you buy land for 1 million naira. You understand? And then your survey, your deed, your, you know, development levy, everything comes to 600,000 naira. So what we did was that we had to meet with our surveyor to say, okay, how can we ensure that the cost of survey comes down if people are buying in bulk as to buying 1-1? How can we also ensure that, you know, if people buy in bulk, it doesn't affect the final cost of development if we cut the price. That was what we discussed with our engineer, and we came up with this. So guys, between now and January 31st, you can acquire land at the Enclave II for 1.6 million naira total payments. Total payment. This is all-inclusive payments. All-inclusive. But there's a catch to it. There's a catch to it. You can't buy one plot of land. We won't sell one plot of land to you at 1.6. We won't sell two plots of land to you at 1.6. The minimum you can buy is 6 plots. 6 plots at 1.6. So that means if you were to buy 6 plots of land normally, if you were to buy 6 plots of land normally at the Enclave II, you'll be spending 14.4 million naira. But with this offer, you can get 6 plots of land for 9.6 million naira. 9.6 million naira final payment. Final payment, that's all you pay. Now the best part is this. One of my team members said, how about people who want to buy these 6 plots but they cannot make this payment once? We said, okay, you know what? We'll give you a 3 months payment plan. 3 months payment plan. So what you do is you pay 3.2 million naira today. Next month you pay another 3.2 million naira, and the third month you pay another 3.2 million naira, provided you don't skip any month. Then we went further to say there are people who want to buy multiple plots of land but cannot afford 6 plots. They cannot do 9.6 million naira. And we said, you know what? If you cannot do 9.6 million naira, then we are going to allow you to do half of that. So if you cannot do 6 plots, you can also do 3 plots. 3 plots comes to what? 4.8 million naira. 4.8 million naira for 3 plots. Instead of buying it at what? 7.2 million naira. And this contains the cost of your land, it contains the cost of your survey, it contains the cost of development, it contains the cost of legal, everything. And the best part is that you can spread it over 3 months. Yes, you can spread it over 3 months. So you can pay 1.6 million, 1.6 million, 1.6 million. The truth is that there is simply no better way to acquire land right now in Ekpe. Everywhere you go, you have to pay for land and pay these other fees. And then we are giving it to you at the giveaway price. Guys, you have 3 options. Call me, so we close this deal. Send me a WhatsApp message. We chat on WhatsApp, you ask your questions, and we close this deal. My numbers are down below. Or if you want more information, you can just click on the link in the description section and then go to our website, get all the information you need, then tap on the button that says, I want this offer. And then, boom, fill the form, and I'll get back to you via email. Guys, it's time for me to go. I think I've done what I'm supposed to do here. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye.